At Vinceremos, the farm and the horses are a unique lifeline. For every Vinceremos rider who makes their way to this 15-acre sanctuary, unique partnerships begin. In the arena, we find more than just movement. We find a connection that improves strength and balance, builds deep trust, and inspires the courage to step outside your comfort zone. But the true magic at Vinceremos isn't just what happens in the saddle, it's what happens in everyday life. How strength built here travels home, how confidence found here goes to school, and how independence experienced here follows us to work. Let's take a look at how life changes and how these important partnerships can change lives.
Since Zoe's a baby, she's been in physical therapy since she's 6 months old, and she's 11 now. And everybody told me she needs hippotherapy. Like a year ago, I said to her, it would be so great if you would just do the hippotherapy. And she said, I would do that. I was like, you would?
Usually I leave school at 2 and then come here right away. The day of horseback riding, I have it to 2:30 to 3:15, I think. Walk on, Harvey.
Alrighty.
She's always like this, or she's always like this. In the past year, since she's been coming here, I don't really see her slouching down like that anymore. I see her on the horse, on Harvey, and they have her with her arms out. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
When I was not riding, I would fall over on the floor. I used to have a chair that could sit on the floor that could hold me, but now I don't need it. It's helped me at school focus and get rid of my anxiety.
She's doing things at home, like cooking on the stove. Like she goes in with her chair and she's there with her little spoon, stirring her pasta.
It does give you independence because you're focusing on balancing. You have to focus on the horse and what it's doing, because if you don't, you could fall off because they could shift their weight.
It's absolutely life-changing. And I get her into everything I can possibly do because this girl deserves everything I can give her. And the fact that we found Vinceremos is definitely life-changing for her.
It's 5 out of 5 my day, I tell everybody. Pet.
You're right, no pet.
My name is Tristan Onofre. This is not my voice, but these are my words. I can speak, but it might be hard to understand me. This is my story, and I hope you'll listen. I am a 23-year-old graduate of Florida Atlantic University, where I earned a Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Studies. I have spent my entire life participating in therapeutic programs designed to support mobility and independence, but joining Vinceremos transformed not only my physical development, but also my outlook on the future. One of my proudest accomplishments was training intensely for 3 months to walk across my graduation stage using a walker.
Tristan Onofre, magna cum laude.
It was a defining milestone that reflects my determination.
The first word I got that Tristan was coming in, somebody said, you're getting a special needs kid in your class, he's wheelchair bound and cerebral palsy. And my first thought was, I don't know how to teach that. I've never worked with a kid like that before. People who have positive attitudes and stuff, people want to be around that. He's a likable kid, kind of good looking, other than that mustache he's got going these days. But he's, he's one of those.
When I arrived at Vinceremos, I immediately sensed something different. Riding Sugar, a Terry Cane horse, opened my hips and improved my dexterity in ways I had never experienced before. Transitioning to a narrower horse, Milo, further challenged my core strength and stability. Over time, the impact of riding has extended into every part of my daily life, including transfers, sleep, assisted walking, speech, even breath support. When I hold reins, my posture naturally aligns, giving me a sense of control. This is what Vinceremos means to me, and this is my real voice.
After riding Milo, I noticed my transforming from getting out of bed and going on the couch was so much easier. I used to slide over from one chair to the other chair, but now I'm able to stand up and turn all by myself. It made me more independent.
It's such a caring and loving environment. She's thriving, and it's just affecting her whole life. I feel like we'll never be without Vinceremos.